Long ago, in a peaceful African village, there lived a girl named Ayana. She was known throughout the village for one reason: her extraordinary laziness. While other children rose early to help their parents, Ayana lay in bed long after the sun had climbed high into the sky. While friends went to fetch water, milk the goats, or help in the fields, Ayana did nothing but doze and daydream. Morning light filters into a small hut. Inside, Ayana's mother, Ayana, is sweeping the floor. Her father, Kofi, is repairing a broken stool. Both look tired, clearly used to doing all the work themselves. Ayana lies on a straw mat, covered with a light sheet, eyes closed. Ayana, please wake up. It's already late morning. Your father and I have chores waiting and we need your help. But Mama, Ayana begged, we're a family. Ayana, Mama, why must I wake up so soon? Can't I rest a bit longer? Father, everyone in the village works. Work brings respect, money, and a bright future. If you continue like this, how will you ever stand on your own feet? Ayana, I don't care. I just want to sleep a little more. Mina and Kofi exchange worried glances. They have tried countless times to encourage Ayana, but nothing seems to change her lazy habits. Mother, why didn't you do it with us? She begged. Ayana, listen. If you learn how to work, how to make something useful, whether it's weaving baskets, fetching water, or helping in the kitchen, you will have a better future. Trust me, my child. But Ayana does not respond. She pretends not to hear, drifting off again. Amina sighs, returning to her chores. Kofi steps out to the yard to mend some tools. This was how life went every day. Soon, everyone in the village knew Ayana's habits. They called her the lazy girl because she would not lift a finger to help anyone, not even herself. Later that day, the village center is alive with activity. People carry baskets of fresh produce, traders call out prices, and children run around playing. Ayana stands at the edge of the crowd, yawning, her hair uncombed, her clothes wrinkled from sleeping. Look, there's the lazy girl. She never works. Villager too. It's a shame. She's old enough to learn a skill. How will she ever earn money? Ayana overhears, frowns, but does not say anything. She moves toward the marketplace. One day, Ayana passed through the market. She saw beautiful clothes hanging on wooden stands, brightly colored dresses, fine scarves, and shiny beads. Her eyes lit up. Nana, these clothes are so beautiful. I would love to wear such colors and fabrics. She approaches a stall. The merchant watches her curiously. Good day, young lady. Interested in something? Ayana, yes. These dresses are lovely, but how much do they cost? The merchant names a price. Ayana's face falls. She checks her pockets. Empty, of course. She has never earned a single coin. Ayana, I'm sorry. I don't have any money. Nearby, Ayana's friends, Mirem and Laila, chat excitedly. They are holding bundles of new clothes, beads, and even some baked treats. Mirambe, hi Ayana. Look at my new dress. Isn't it lovely? Laila, I bought these sweets from the bakery. They're delicious. Would you like some? Ayana, I have no money to buy such things. I can't afford them, Zaifu. That's because you do no work, Ayana. We all help our families and we get paid for our labor or earn money from selling what we make. With that money, we can enjoy these treats. You must do something productive. Ayana's friends move on, excited about their purchases. Ayana feels left behind, left out. She stands alone, watching them disappear into the crowd. I wish I had money too. I wish I could buy these beautiful things. That evening, Ayana returned home. She found her mother in the kitchen, slicing vegetables, preparing dinner after a long day's work. Her father was outside, still fixing the fence. Ayana realized how hard they both worked, day in and day out. Dim lantern light illuminates the hut. The family sits down for a simple meal: boiled vegetables, some porridge, maybe a piece of bread. Ayana looks thoughtful, quieter than usual. Mother, may I speak to you? Doze, course, my child. What's on your mind? Ayana. Today, I saw my friends buying clothes and sweets at the market. They have money because they work. I have nothing. I realized I need to change. I want to learn how to work, earn money, and help you at home. Will you teach me? Amina's face lights up with joy. She has waited a long time to hear these words. Ayana, of course I will teach you. Let's start tomorrow morning. I know the kitchen well. I bake bread and small cakes for neighbors sometimes. We'll begin there. But you must also learn the basics: fetching water, cleaning, and helping with chores. Father, Kofi placing a reassuring hand on Ayana's shoulder. My daughter, I am proud of your decision. If you work hard, I'm sure you will have a bright future. Ayana nods, determined. For the first time, she feels a spark of motivation. The rooster crows. Ayana wakes up with the sunrise. She yawns, but instead of going back to sleep, she stands and stretches. She steps outside where her mother waits by the door. Good morning, Ayana. Today we start with fetching water from the well, said the man. Ayana grabs a clay pot and follows her mother along a dirt path to the village well. There, she meets neighbors who nod encouragingly. Neighbor, good morning, Ayana. Helping your mother today? Yes, I am. I want to learn and do better. She lowers the bucket into the well. It is heavy, but she manages. This small act of labor feels meaningful. She carries the water back home, careful not to spill too much. Day by day, Ayana began to learn. She helped sweep the floor, tend the small vegetable patch behind the hut, and cut vegetables for dinner. She learned how to mix dough, measure ingredients, and use the bakery tools her mother had kept. Soon, she could knead bread, shape pastries, and decorate small cakes. They are naked behind the stove, and it is ready to bake. Charlotte rees everything out. Ayana stands beside her mother, wearing a simple apron. She carefully rolls dough and places it on a wooden board. Very good, Ayana. You've learned quickly. Your breads and pastries look and smell delicious. Very. Thank you, Mother. I never realized how much joy I could find in creating something useful. Some weeks later, Ayana feels confident enough to seek employment. She walks to the largest bakery in the marketplace, a well-known shop always crowded with customers craving warm bread, cakes, and sweets. Good day, young one. How can I help you? Ayana, I have learned to bake bread, cakes, and pastries from my mother. I am looking for work. May I join your bakery and help you? Bakery owner, let's see your skill. Show me how you shape the dough. Ayana confidently demonstrates what she has learned. The owner samples a small pastry and his eyes widen with delight. Bakery owner, this is wonderful. You are hired, Ayana. Start tomorrow morning. Ayana, thank you, sir. I won't disappoint you. The next day, Ayana works diligently in the bakery. Customers line up, delighted by the freshness and taste of the bread and pastries. Word spreads quickly that a new, talented baker's hands are at work in the old bakery. The bakery became even more famous because of Ayana's skill and dedication. People came from neighboring villages to taste the baked goods. The owner was grateful and doubled Ayana's salary within a few months. With her earnings, Ayana finally bought the beautiful clothes she had admired. She purchased gifts for her mother and father, fine cloths for her mother's dress, and sturdy sandals for her father. We see Ayana in the marketplace, selecting fabrics and small gifts. She smiles at the merchant, who recognizes her as the once lazy girl. Jabichi, she says. Merchant, Ayana, you have changed. You are a hard worker now. Ayana, yes, I learned my lesson. Hard work has given me respect and freedom. As time passed, Ayana's dreams grew bigger. She saved her money carefully. She learned more recipes, innovated new pastries. Her customers loved her creativity and her work ethic. A few years later, we see a transformed Ayana. Now older, more confident. Ayana, it's time I open my own bakery. I have saved enough. I have the skills. I will make my own name in this village and beyond. Mother, how dear we are to see you. My dear daughter, we are so proud. Your hard work has brought you here.
Father, Kofi, smiling broadly, you have earned everything you have now, Ayana. You've turned your laziness into determination, and look at you successful and admired by all. Customers stream in, buy pastries and bread. Ayana hires workers, young men and women from the village who want to learn the baking trade. She pays them fairly and treats them kindly, remembering her own journey. In time, Ayana's bakery became so popular that she opened more shops. 5 big bakeries are the city, each bustling with activity, each filled with the sweet scent of her products. With her earnings, Ayana bought a new house for her family, a comfortable car to travel, and her name became a mark of quality and success. We see Ayana teaching new apprentices how to knead dough, laughing with her parents in the living room of their new house, and driving through the city to check on her various bakeries. She is happy, confident, and respected. Once called the lazy girl,